Okay, Shelby, I want you to take that. You got two sheets. We're going to use this. I want you to write some things on here. It says, what is happening today? Here's what is happening. It's kind of a story. Okay. I want to buy something very expensive. Okay, I want to buy something very expensive. I can't afford it right now. I will get it, but I pay back some of the money every month until I pay it all back. Okay. So I want to buy something very expensive. I can't afford it right now. I can't afford it. Sorry. I can't afford it right now. I will get it, but I pay back some of the money every month till I pay it all back. Now, APR, okay, circle that. Here's what APR means. A plan I agree to with the person who lent me the money. And that person, now we'll talk about that later. Okay. I agree to make a payment every month. Now, my job today is to figure out how much. Okay, now today, and this is for the interpreters too, I just want Shelby to figure out how much she's paying every month. Okay. Okay, I just want this first one figured out. We'll figure out the second one tomorrow. So it says Victoria got a $70,000 loan. How much will she pay each month for 15 years? And this is supposed to have a percent sign. Okay, now I can put that away. I just didn't want it to get mixed up with this. How much shall we end up be repaying and what is the interest? But I just want to find out each month. That's your job. Okay, pay each month for today. We'll figure out the rest in the coming days. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I use this APR table, okay? And I actually make proportions is what these are called, okay? Proportions. So what I do is I look up 15 years at 11.5%, okay? So here's 11.5% right there. And it's 15 years. So I have to pay every month. I have to pay him the money back every month for the next 15 years. Okay. So that's $1.17. 1.68. 8's above 5, so that goes to $1.17. So that's $1.17. Now up above it says per $100 financed. Okay. So we put this over 100. That's what that means. Now over here, I put right here how much I'm actually going to borrow. So I'm going to borrow $70,000. So I need to figure out what goes right here. Okay. So what I do is I multiply $1.17 times 70,000, and then I divide by 100. Okay, cross multiply and divide. Okay, so times and divide. Okay, I got $819. So I put 819, and this is my answer, but I want it labeled with more than just a dollar sign. $1,819 I pay every month for how many years? 15 years. Okay. The math's really not that hard. Understanding what you're doing could be a different story. Okay, I'm going to do 3 more. Okay, this is how much they borrowed. The APR is 15.5% over 15 years. So here's 15.5%. Here's 15 years. That's $1.43. Now 3 is less than 5, so it stays at $1.43. And then that's per $100. Okay, so the amount I'm actually going to borrow, and this, by the way, this is known as the rate, and this is known as the actual. Okay, rate actual. This is what I'm really doing. $13,290. So then I cross multiply and divide. I multiply $1.43 times $13,290, and then I divide by 100. $190, and then 7's bigger than 5, so that goes up to 5 cents. Okay, so that takes me to $190.05. Now I want that labeled. I pay every month for 15 years. Okay, my next problem. I'm borrowing this much. So again, we have the rate and we have the actual. Okay, so 15.5% over 10 years. $1.64. And then the 4 keeps it at $1.64. And that's per $100. Now the actual amount I'm borrowing is $6,780. So I cross multiply and divide. Okay, I got $111.19. And what's that mean? That means I pay this amount every month for the next 10 years. Okay, now, next problem. Okay, the borrowed amount's $18,535. The APR is 13.25%. Years to pay off the loan's 5. Okay, so we got the rate and the actual. This is how APR works. 13.25% over 5 years. 13.25, 5. That'd be $2.28, but then the 8 takes it to 29. So $2.29 per 100. I'm going to pay back $18,000. I'm actually borrowing $18,535. Okay, so I cross multiply and divide. So 2.29 multiplied by $18,535 and then divided by 100, $424.45. Okay, and then there's a 1 after it, so it'd stay at 45 cents. Again, label that I pay every month for 5 years. Okay, now you got 6 to do, and let me know how it goes.